to read from. I used Sand and Pendulum a few weeks ago on my channel, but this is slightly different. All right, I'll be pulling out some cards as well towards the end. Okay, geomancy is done in different ways, different materials of earth, and this one is sand. Okay, Cancer, let us begin. For Cancer, please. Cancer. I'm seeing here you're really protecting yourself, protecting the ideas that you have. You're keeping something very close to your chest. Worries. So you've had some worries. Maybe you're worried that someone is stealing an idea, or can't trust somebody. So you're feeling that like you need to protect yourself. Now there is a lot of potential with what you have, with what you hold, and so you are actually doing things the right way. But there's also something that you may be starting to start doing some new activity or something, because it's like you need to get your mind off certain things. Something may be building up, and because you're feeling like you need to protect yourself, also, other feelings of like, anxiety or whatever you can do without. So there's something that I'm seeing here. You're thinking about whether there could be many different things that you're starting to release that energy. So it could be something where you are having to move a lot, or I'm seeing certain challenges, like fun exercises and challenges and whatnot, something to release all that built up energy that you have within you. But something exciting news is coming in. Exciting news is coming in for you, and there's something you perhaps you've been working on for some time, and now you're ready to kind of have that kind of begin that project. Wow, sorry, my words. It's like I'm seeing like a takeoff, like lift off. That it's time. It's ready. You're feeling a lot more ready. Maybe towards the end of the week or after that. But there is something that is it's like you're feeling that push inside of you, and it's getting closer and closer and closer, and then to the point where you have to get on that path. Your attitude is changing towards a particular situation, and for some of you it's really really changing. Maybe you thought twice about a particular issue, and understood the reasoning behind it, even though maybe you didn't in the first place, but now you understand the reasoning, and so it kind of helps you overcome whatever this obstacle or problem was. That's a really great thing. It's like you can see, well, I suppose I can see it that way, and now I can move on from it a lot easier. You don't even have to look back on that again. Some of you could be you have your eye on something that you want but are not quite ready to purchase. Yeah, there's something to do with like buying stuff, and you kind of like uh, counting, counting to see if you're able to, or when, or whatnot. There is something there that you are really trying to understand, maybe your finances or something like that. Just when will you be prepared to put in this much? somebody wants to speak to you. Someone wants to speak to you. Someone wants to approach you. Someone, that has had someone that's been dedicated to you. Does that sound weird? There's dedication here. You're definitely dedicated to your craft. Yes, that's for sure. Once you're dedicated to something, that's it. But I see somebody there that has been dedicated to you. It could be someone that has really, truly loved you for a long time, has admired you, is now in love with you. Someone wants to speak to you. There's something there's an urge of them coming towards you. It could be romantic. If that's not something that you were interested in, then it's another form of relationship. Something else that someone is coming in really wanting to reach out and tell you something quite perhaps unexpected. There is an element of surprise here. I do see you going forward with whatever information you have been given. You're going forward with it. And it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. Cancerians. Three of Cups. Ten of Swords. And the Two of Cups. Three of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Yes. We're definitely, I'm seeing here that your organization is a big thing. You're really kind of putting something behind you. You have great plans ahead of you, but there's something you need to cut off first. And look what happens when you do end it. Look at that sun, that bright sun that comes up. Kind of your life changes after there is that complete cut from something that was negative, Cancer. And then look what comes in as soon as you do that. The Two of Cups, love comes in. There's a unity here. There's a unity. Whether that's love just for yourself, your dog, your teacher. No, hold on. Let me backtrack. Well, yes, we can love anybody, right? So, anybody. And also a husband, a partner, a wife, whoever. There's something very secure happening here. Something very, very secure. And something very peaceful coming in, Cancer. It's, look at that, the Chariot. The Chariot and the Tower. You're going ahead. There is definitely, once there is this start to something, because you've ended something that's bad for you, or it's something that just, is no longer good for you, for your heart, for your mind. You want more happiness. You want joy. And now you're changing paths. And here with the Tower, well, there could be something that kind of unexpectedly comes in and changes that direction. Like you thought you were going one way and you were happy with it. And then in comes in another opportunity for you, which totally changes things. And then it makes sense. We get the Nine of Sticks after that, the Nine of Wands, which is, kind of like, you don't give up. You're going to take many opportunities coming your way. It's like you're turning into, the yes person. And with the Nine of Sticks here, it's like, well, you've kind of seen a lot already. You've been through some battles. You persevere and you take action. The Hermit, the beautiful Hermit. You're not afraid also to retrieve. You're not afraid to look into yourself and find answers within. And that's what I'm guessing. You're finding answers within. you're looking into your higher self. You hold a lot of wisdom. And once you listen to your own words, because you give great advice to other people, and if you take your own advice that you give to others, life can be very good. I am seeing a lot of peace again here with the Hermit. With the Two of Cups, I sense peace, and here with the Hermit, I sense peace. There is a calmness and peace coming, which is really nice. It's like, the quiet time, downtime, because there's like this change of direction. And you're like, oh, it's like you could see it coming almost, you're getting signs, and then it happens. And now you're like, okay, well, I kind of expected this in a way. Or kind of like you kind of like laid out all the different possibilities. And one of the possibilities that you laid out was this turn of events. But this is good. This is good. Your perseverance speaks volumes here. And you will be very satisfied. There's a satisfaction here. Cancer. It's like one more card. I'm just sensing one more card. One more card for Cancer, please. The Five of Cups. One more card. One more card. The Five of Lava Stones. All right. Well, look at that. Look how this came out. This is a sign, Cancer. We must never give up. Do not give up. There is so many other better things coming along, or that change will bring you other opportunities. And that positivity that is within you, let that shine through, please. Let that speak. Let that speak, louder than any kind of self-doubts that you have. Cut the self-doubts away. Cut it away. This is the Five of Lava Stones, that self-doubt. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. We want to, attain all that we have learned. Kind of like reestablishing yourself here, in a sense, There is change. There is a lot of change. 5 and 5, there's a big change happening. You're definitely moving away. That's for sure. And your positivity here, and that sense of peace and calmness, it's just preparing you for when things start to actually happen, because it may happen very strongly. You may be so busy that you weren't expecting that, So it's just that kind of shift in your perspective. But, there is a lot of the signs that are in a certain growth period here. And you know what? It's something to look forward to, because you challenge your certain perspectives, which is also always healthy. Cancer, I hope you've enjoyed this.